with a creative team of musical hit makers led by director Casey Nicholaw and a cast featuring some of Broadway's funniest talents. The Prom is building Broadway buzz from right here at the Alliance Theater in Atlanta. We're here to get the scoop from the show's stars. Okay, so the musical is called The Prom, and it's actually about a prom, isn't it? Surprise.
Yeah. It is. They've taken a couple of news stories that have actually happened. It's about this girl, Emma, who's the character I play, and she wants to take her girlfriend to the prom.
Who's in the closet.
Mm-hmm. The school board decides, no, you can't do that. They cancel the prom. And then these veteran Broadway performers decide that they want to do something better with their lives, and they decide to come down and try to save the day.
We feel like our careers, they need to have some kind of energy into it, and we're looking for a cause so we can change the world. And this one Googles, and we find what?
We find the lesbian girl in Heaven, Indiana.
And so we go down there as Broadway stars and try and change everybody's mind in this little small town, and we just make everything worse.
It's funny because they're actual Broadway legends that are actually coming into the town. It's so funny that they're playing themselves sort of, but the evil twin versions of themselves almost.
We don't have mad skills when it comes to being a political activist. We're Broadway divas.
Well, she's a Broadway diva. I'm a Broadway gypsy. I've been in Chicago for 20 years. So not far off of what real Angie is.
Looks like you have some great choreography moments too, from what I've seen.
Yeah, quite a bit of it, by the way. Thanks, Casey. And not 1 pound lost. I've been down here in Atlanta sweating for how long I've been down here, 7 years, and drenched in sweat the whole time, and not 1 pound lost. Anyway, yeah, the dancing is really terrific. There's a lot of it, yeah. It's fun.
What's the music like?
We used to call it Fun Prom because it's a little bit contemporary and, a lesbian musical, but a little bit contemporary and then a lot classic too. So it's this classic Broadway sound as well.
I'm sure you were prom king or something.
No, I never was. No, I wore roller skates at my prom.
Is it fun to go to a prom every night?
Oh my gosh, yes, because neither of us ever went to prom, in real life, so we get to go to prom every night.
Except what we wear doesn't look like anything that I wore to my prom.
Me either.
In the 19 whatever.
Yeah.
I went to both my junior and senior prom, and went with friends, and I had a good time, I remember, as I recall.
I feel like there could be a whole series of musicals where you guys just keep going to different situations and fixing the Broadway stars fixing situations.
Well, with this crowd, we have Beth and Angie and Brooks and Marty Moran, and it's just it's incredible. All these people are just amazing to work with, and we're all friends, so it's not hard. Yeah. We've been having the best time here.
The cast is mostly a bunch of old friends, So there was no need to sort of superimpose chemistry on everything. It just was there.
Everyone wants to be here, and that makes a huge difference when you're creating theater because everyone is having a good time, and so you create this family who creates something magical on stage.
And then to be doing this material, something so spectacular and special and unique and meaningful, where it has such a heart and such comedy, that it's a privilege that doesn't happen a whole lot in our lifetimes.